Hello guys, back again to talk to you about IELTS. Let's talk about types of IELTS today. There are two types of IELTS, that is IELTS academic and IELTS general training. It is very clear with the name, the title itself, that IELTS academics pertains to further study, and IELTS general training is for people who are looking for permanent residency in countries like Canada, New Zealand, Australia, or they are planning to work in those countries. So there are two types of IELTS, that is IELTS academic and IELTS general training. Now in both the types of IELTS, listening and speaking sections are absolutely same. However, in reading and writing, there is difference depending on which test one takes. So for the academics, in reading there are generally 3 passages, and for writing task 1, they have a descriptive writing. IELTS general training, in IELTS general training, for reading there are 5 passages, and in writing task 1, instead of descriptive writing, there is a letter writing. So let me clarify again. For academics, in writing section, task 1 is descriptive and task 2 is essay writing. Whereas for general training, task 1 is a letter writing and task 2 is essay writing. The exam is conducted on 4 different skills, that is listening, reading, speaking and writing. Listening, reading and writing, that is LRW, takes place on one single day or at one time without any break. Whereas speaking test happens one-on-one in person, where there is an examiner who asks questions in person. So LRW is conducted on one particular day at one particular time. Speaking exam is conducted either on the same date at a later time, or a day before, 2 days before, or a day after, or 2 days after. That depends on how you book the exam. Hi! So suppose you have a question that whether you are eligible to take IELTS test or not. So what do you think my answer would be? There is a good news. To take IELTS test, there is no bar at all. No bar of any religion, nationality, race, gender or age. Of course, not a 10-year-old can take IELTS exam, but if you are 14 plus, you can absolutely go ahead and take an IELTS exam, provided you are really good at English too. So, why the age of 14? That is because for the Canadian citizenship, the minimum age required is 14 years. So if you want to move to Canada, start a life in Canada, you must give IELTS, and you can be 14 years of age and you can give IELTS. But if you are going for further studies, then it would be only after grade 10 or grade 12, and that means you are already 16 or 17 years of age. So that's the right age for you to take your exam. But let me tell you again, it can be taken by anyone irrespective of any age group. So please, if you are eligible, if you require an IELTS score, then prepare yourself to take IELTS exam. If you like my video, please share, subscribe. Thank you so much.